to you. And meanwhile, the Earth Spirit is transferred up.
Two supports of Team Secret will back themselves away. A quick check at the bottom lane. Forev is doing quite well in the CS now. 20-1 against the Batrider as this lane does start turning to the favor of Axe up at the top lane. They start rolling in and will be able to kick back Arteezy. Arteezy turns on to MP with the extra bit of damage, getting able to get that kill to first blood. It goes to Dubu first before MP falls inevitably to the burning spears. Pylai die, actually getting a lot of damage on Dubu here, but he gets the...
Talk about how important Kyo's timings are going to be. Him going down this early on into the game.
They're not getting too much damage on the tier 1. Eternal Envy, though, is going to get a lot of damage on QO. Rep managed to get the double call. No, Pylai died. He's surely going to perish after that one. Eternal Envy, the ghost to return, healing him up to full, but that means he's now lacking in damage. Rev is hit by that torrent. That may actually save Eternal Envy, as the slow was just enough for Rev. Couldn't get the chop in.
He had the damage for it, too.
And to deal some damage and push back Secret. An unlucky bounce, though, leads to its premature end.
That just kind of...
They may still get the jump, though. This is risky. They're going into an exorcism as well as a Huskar. Forev has to get the perfect jump. And it may need to include Pylai die. And it looks like they'll be able to get the kill on MP, which means at the bottom lane, Forev desperately needs to make the initiation, but he missed the Coley Blade! Eternal Envy lives, and he's gonna survive through with the Spirit Siphon. Now the turnaround, Arteezy jumps on in, guarantees the kill on Dubu as well, and Team Secret, wham bam, thank you ma'am, they'll take both of those lanes and win them both.
Eternal Envy just kind of shrugged off damage. The Spirits all come back to him at the same time. Full HP now and like that Wisp.
Yeah, and a lot of damage over time from MVP Phoenix as well, so we can combat that with the higher levels of inner vitality.
Everybody moving in from MVP.
They are going to have Eternal Envy reaching in from the right side. Looks like they may have just found their pick, though. MP doesn't even have the ultimate just yet, so him dying here isn't going to grant too much to MVP Phoenix unless they can kill Arteezy. They throw a lot of magic damage at him, but it's not even close. They are now going to be chased down, 2 down, and a 3rd in the wings here. Bevy going to be snatched up by Bulba, pulled right back into the exorcism. 3 kills and a tower. Team Secret keeping up the pressure on MVP Phoenix.
One of the few times that we see MVP just battle back and get initiated on.
Radiant's top tower.
Unfortunately, MP still a little bit lacking in experience. He needs that level 11 so he can get the big ult. Rev is going to be comboed up here by the Kunkka, not going to be able to make an escape with the relocate in. A guaranteed kill on the Axe. This is the danger of the Swiss lineup with such aggressive cores. Every single time the Kunkka finds somebody with the X marks the spot, it is, unless there's a lot of backup there, a free pick-off for Team.
They're just kind of falling back to the farm game, hoping that the aggression slowly stops off, but Secret, they're just going to try to force the issue.
Ooh, this could be a big kill. Eternal Envy is going to be silenced up, though. Dubu,
3 different siphons.
Holding off. The siphons start laying in. They get the kick in, the nuke, the extra bit, the wand goes out. Eternal Envy slowly living through this. Can he get away from Dubu? He missed it out. The West Heel, now the turnaround, 2 down. MP run over by Bulba as well. X marks the spot. Get over here, Bevy. Gonna make it a quad for Team Secret as he tries in vain to TPS.
Never underestimate the Spirit Siphon from Death Prophet. It's the real ultimate from Zero. Do not think that the Exorcism matters too much and need a happy Siphon. They're just like, okay, we didn't actually expect you guys to do this because you have a Naga Siren, but guess we'll take it.
Now this Veil of Discord not going to leave the same kind of punch you would have hoped for the Venomancer against all this magic armor. Even the Radiance is going to be looking rather lackluster for the Naga Siren when it comes up. They managed to get the grab though, and the call in return, but still the fight right outside the tier 3 is not going to be saving grace for MVP Phoenix. Rev runs forward, hoping for the lucky spins, but no such luck. MVP Phoenix drop 2, and Team Secret continue their march forward on the tier 2s. Artur dropping a bit low, not going to drop his Aegis though, not yet.
Now MVP is more or less all in committed for
another X, another pick off. MP, no way out of this one. MVP Phoenix, incredibly sloppy. This is not the team that we saw just 1 series ago.
And it's not just that, you got to give credit to Team Secret. This kind of aggression is usually what MVP did with this Exorcism. There's not a whole lot set up right now from MVP, and to sake gets now.
Oh, if they get a pick off too, this is gonna look even worse for Rev. Already down to half HP. It's not even a contest. Team Secret rolling over MVP Phoenix in this game number 1 and will seemingly take a lane of racks unless they can do something amazing here with the Naga Siren coming back up.
This has been absolutely brutal. Team Secret are playing so efficiently. They're backing each other up. This kind of teamwork, and that's what it is. It's more than individual skill right now for Team Secret. It's just they have better teamwork. MVP look like the team that are trying to rely on their individual skill to make plays, but they're just getting so far behind you. You notice bottom, Kyo doesn't even bother sending illusions in this mid lane. There's just no point. They're gonna die so fast.
Clinical precision from Team Secret as they execute their strategy to a T, 19-4 at 19 minutes. And they get the full efficiency of this Kunkka as well. They're going to send some heroes back, heal up. They almost have a completed heart. QO forced into another Song of the Siren. His team's coming in, but they're not going to be fast enough. Now they're going to have to relocate, but the call is there, and this looks nasty. Team Frost, RTZ not going to die to the calling blade. They needed that extra movement speed to get out of there. MVP Phoenix trying to extricate themselves away from this team fight. They've already lost one, and now they're going to get picked. Puppy, he returns QO from whence he came, straight into the claws of the Huskar. Team Secret grab another one. They blink forward, pulling MP back. 21-5, make it 22. Team Secret knocking on the doors of another lane, it seems.
I have to wonder if another team is going to give up Huskar, especially after seeing 3 games.
MVP,
They go for it though.
Okay, gonna risk it, but they got almost every advantage in the world they could possibly need, and Aegis almost seems like overkill at this point. Eternal Envy puts himself on the far right side, allowing RTZ to be the one to tank everything. They don't want to allow Farev the opportunity for a 2-man call, but on the side, they've just found QO. They managed to pull him back. The right side, they are going to make their initiation. They get the call out and will be able to eliminate RTZ. They get the extra movement speed, stay ahead of the boat, and Eternal Envy, while he chases away MVP Phoenix, his exorcism is fading, and he will have to back up.
Don't think Secret are going to be too happy about that.
Have Song of the Siren back up just yet. If Puppy successfully scouts this one out, gets the XQO. Oh, just got it. He just got that ult back up. He's going to have to TP away. Is it going to last long enough? Oh, the flame break lands! Bulba to the rescue. QO down for the count.
Oh, you sneaky guy.
And this means he'll get caught. Don't want to risk it until he goes back in for the last hit and misses that one. Team Secret.
They're going to push the pace. This might actually just force QO back.
They very quickly go straight uphill, pop the ultimate, the exorcism. The call goes out for Farev. They're getting a lot of damage in return with the blade veil. Not even close. They take out the poor Death Prophet without any save from Team Secret. A buyback immediately from Farev. They need all the help they can get, even if it is 4 versus 5. We need this extra hero to be able to stop RTZ. There goes the call. X marks this spot, making sure that Artur doesn't stray too far. Puppy making sure his carry player is locked in. There goes the Satanic, healing him back up to full. Still has an inner vitality as well as a Wisp. Ready to go for round 2 and round 3. Death Prophet, meanwhile, is going to start TPing out to mid lane. RTZ dropping a little low. They are going to be able to get the X onto Farev here. Popped him back into the torrent. This will give RTZ enough time for the dieback. Kills Farev and continues to beat on this melee Rex. Now it's going to be Dubu's turn to get pulled into the flames. Bulba beats him up. Godlike for him, and now MVP Phoenix running out of heroes. QO runs into Eternal Envy there, while RTZ jumps forward onto MP. Gets off a pretty good ultimate, landing on a 3, but do they actually have the damage? Just seems like they're going to run out of steam as MVP Phoenix heroes are falling left and right. RTZ quick hit 1, 2, 3, and the Satanic heals him back over half HP. Looks like Bulba may end up dying. Nope, not even Bulba's going to die. Healed up, Glimmer Cape, and sent back to base. RTZ sticks around inside MVP Phoenix's base, establishing his dominance.
Yeah, unfortunately for MVP Phoenix, they did lose 3 heroes there, but they didn't lose their Naga Siren, and more importantly than that, no racks were taken, because QO just cut the creep wave every single time. He understands there's no way that we're going to win this straight up team fight. The rest of the creeps now are filtering in. They've managed to survive the Naga Radiance and the split push attempt, and this could just be a second set of racks going down. MVP, no way that they can take this fight. You don't want to give up any more heroes than you already have.
Bulba going in deep, looking for that next pickoff. But MVP Phoenix hiding around the fountain, which just means RTZ will get the free lane. Gonna go for 3 now.
RTZ making his way up top. They've eventually got to take this fight. They know that MVP are in a bad position, though. They don't have that Venomancer ultimate.
Smoke goes down. Maybe they're going to initiate. No, they're actually still going to try and jump RTZ, but he got off the Satanic. Brev, he's not going to be able to bounce enough damage back with Blade Mail. He'll be pulled back into the ult.
Now Qo stuck in no man's land.
He already used that Song of Desire trying to slow down Team Secret, but now he's been caught, hit by the torrent, slowed down by the Spirit Siphon. Dubu, he couldn't save his carry. The buyback comes in, but Team Secret, they look healthy as ever. Only Arteezy, around half HP, and we know that Inner Vitality can put in some work quite soon.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
He's got the Wisp backing him up as well, and Puppey with another pick-off potential here. Is MP going to go down without getting his ultimate off?
It is a slaughter fest. Team Secret, 1 by 1. Taking MVP Phoenix Heroes, spanking them, sending them back to the fountain, and executing one of the cleanest games we've seen in the group stage so far. 34-8 is our end score at 34 minutes.
Very well done by them. It was just a clinic on how to stop Naga. And Puppey, 5-0 and 22, did so much work in this game. Secured 2 different lanes for his team, found so many different pickoffs on